Michael Bociurkiw is a global affairs analyst, joins us now via Skype, live from Kyiv. Michael, good to have you with us. This is a former head of state we're talking about here. What's going to happen to Saakashvili now? Will he be extradited back to Georgia?
Well, it's unbelievable what has happened here. I mean, this is like shooting steroids into a tiger. Saakashvili is not a man who goes down without a fight. He said he will stay in Ukraine till the end. It looks like the authorities have realized the seriousness of what they've done, and they may release him with an electronic bracelet and some other conditions as well. But look, he's, I think what's happened here, Adrian, is that the Poroshenko government, which has been very desperate to silence him, because after all, he did call for Poroshenko's impeachment, is that, you know, they've turned not only Saakashvili into a martyr, but they've also kind of lit this fuse of discontent among the populace here in Ukraine. Many people angry about the slow pace of corruption, about oligarchs who are corrupt not getting arrested, and about attempts to kill the anti-corruption body here. So he will stay. If he goes back to Georgia, he will be arrested there as well. So I think the only options for him, if he does have to leave the country, is Poland or the United States.
He says the charges against him, both in Ukraine and in Georgia, are politically motivated. Are they?
Well, that's how they're saying here. In fact, a lot of analysts, including myself, see this as Poroshenko administration, again, very desperate to get attention away from their lack of action on corruption to cause a distraction and pin it on Saakashvili. But look, Saakashvili, I don't think he's an angel either, but however, he is saying the right things that are attracting attention here. And I should add, Adrian, that just today, speaking of sleeping tigers, Yulia Tymoshenko, the former prime minister, has issued a very, very harsh statement against Poroshenko, criticizing his actions. So it looks like she may actually ally with Saakashvili, an incredible team, given their resources and their strong rhetoric.
So all of this is galvanizing support for both for Saakashvili and for his newly formed political party.
I believe so. His numbers are not big. However, there are others around who. There's a protest camp, by the way, which he was part of starting. This protest camp has been here for weeks now, Adrian, and it's in the center of the government quarter. So it shows you their resources, their ability to mobilize, their tenacity to really stick around, even in cold temperatures. So I don't think this is going to go away anytime soon. But, you know, it needs to be said that the international community is watching this very, very carefully. But at the same time, they're harshly criticizing Poroshenko and his allies for trying to stymie anti-corruption efforts here, especially kicking down the anti-corruption body. More has been done to tarnish Ukraine's image in the past week than in months and months and months of positive PR.
Poroshenko hired Saakashvili to be governor of Odessa. They used to be firm friends, old university chums. What's gone wrong in their relationship? Why is Poroshenko so determined not to allow Saakashvili a platform?
Right. Well, what seems to have happened is when Saakashvili was governor of Odessa, he made it a point of saying, look, I'm not here for a holiday, I'm here to work. He brought in a lot of people from Georgia to help him. And then they, I think, earnestly did try to clean up the port city. There was a lot of corruption there, still is. But then he said he's being stymied by the president's people. And then he left saying, you know, I can't do my job. And I think that's when things started to unravel. Poroshenko subsequently stripped him of Ukrainian citizenship, and now he claims he's a stateless person. So, but again, Saakashvili has a tremendous ego, but he has a lot of staying power, and he will not go down without a fight, that's for sure.
Good to talk to you, Michael. Many thanks indeed. Michael Bociurkiw there in Ukraine.